Hey there everyone, this is Tug, welcome back. Today's video is going to be pretty short, it's also going to be unscripted. This is just me giving my thoughts and opinions on the new remastered version of Shipment on the Ravenfield workshop. Now, this was a remaster done by Nikalos for Rummus' original Shipment, which is, of course, a port from Call of Duty. So the purpose of this remaster was to enhance the visuals, add new details, and make everything more accurate to scale. And in just a few seconds, we'll hop over to my gameplay video where I am giving my first impressions the first time I actually load up the map. So let's switch over to that and I'll give you my thoughts. And we'll just jump right in and see how it goes. I have not played this map yet. I've not opened it up. These are all first impressions. Alright, okay, so we're all in and I'm noticing some lag right off the bat. That's fine though because I do have a lot of mods on and a lot of mutators loaded in, so that could definitely be contributing to that. I have health bars. I don't think I have name tags on, so that shouldn't be contributing too much. It's the crosshair that's also very laggy at some moments. The spawns are a little tight, but that is to be expected. It's Shipment. And if you've ever played Modern Warfare 2019, you know exactly what I'm talking about with the way that spawns work in that game specifically. So it feels like that. It definitely feels faithful to Shipment in that regard. It's playing like it also. It doesn't feel like a Ravenfield map, which is kind of crazy. I mean, it's playing exactly how you would in the Call of Duty version. Granted, I haven't played that many versions of Shipment. I think what this map is trying to accomplish is what is stated in the description. It's trying to be a more advanced version of Rummus' version of Shipment. I think it's doing a good job of that. The visuals are better. Before I sat down and recorded this video, I played on Rummus' version of Shipment for just a little while to get a feel for what it was like, because I knew that this was supposed to be the so-called advanced version of that map. If I go out into screenshot mode, if we just take a second to appreciate the way that this map has been laid out, not only are the visuals inside the play area a lot better. I mean, there's a lot more detail with the shipping containers as opposed to them just being images on these four-sided models. Vegetation, where it needs to be. There's a defined path around the containers here. Really nice. It adds a lot to the map. And then there's even this little loading dock or loading bay area that kind of spills out of the map, so it gives it a sense of location, and you can kind of see that if you look out in the distance. We're in a city, so we do have some context here. This is not in the original Shipment that was on Ravenfield. Cranes in the background, you got a water tower, trees, buildings, more construction, a whole a whole shipping vessel over here, which is pretty impressive. What I did notice from playing not even like 30 seconds into the map is that you have these gaps in between shipping containers. And so if I'm an eagle and I'm running up to get cover right here, I'm going to be vulnerable through these gaps. And I noticed while I was playing that you could see, and the bots could see and shoot through these little gaps, which you don't really want, because it's not rewarding to find cover right here and then your plan gets foiled because there's ravens that are seeing you through this 1-inch gap, and they're shooting at you through that. So that could really easily be fixed by just placing a small invisible barrier right there. That's no big deal. That wasn't a problem on Rummus' version of Shipment. You can't get on top of any of the shipping containers as far as I'm concerned. I actually haven't tried jumping on top of them yet. Let me do that real quick. But on Rummus' version, you could. Oh gosh, my Ravenfield parkour skills. This is just one spot. I may not be able to do it. And that's kind of a nitpicky detail. You know, we all love getting into places we're not supposed to be. So if that's something you like to parkour and jump across the containers so you can get the edge over the opposing team, then that's something you're going to want to look out for. All in all, I really think that visually and gameplay-wise, this is definitely an enhancement over its predecessor. The only drawback here is performance, of course. It's good. I really like it, actually. I think it's the best version of Shipment so far that we have on the Ravenfield workshop, and I applaud Nikalos for what he's built here. He's done a really good job. So, yeah, that's it. That's my first impression. I'm going to keep playing here, but that's really all I have to say. And that was pretty much it for the gameplay side of things. If you want to try out this Shipment remaster, the link is going to be in the description below. This is just a short little video in between larger projects, so go ahead and subscribe if you want to see the content that I'm producing. There's going to be a lot more Ravenfield in the future, so go ahead and subscribe if you want that. Alright, and that is all I have for you. I will see you all again very soon. Goodbye.